Hello everyone. In this short video we will talk about security rules in Firebase. Security rules are server-side access control way that determine who can read, write to your Firebase database or cloud storage, ensuring data is protected from misuse. It's written in JavaScript-like syntax and deployed via Firebase console. By default, Firebase locks down your data, so you must configure these rules to allow access. And we can start with the simplest time-based access rule that displayed it here. So you see here we have rules version number 2, Service Cloud Firestore, and it matches with any database and documents currently in these rules. Number 4 matches all documents in your Firebase database, no matter what path. Double stars in wild card means recursive match every collection, some collection. And line 6 said the request is only allowed if the current server time is before November 19, 2025. After that date, all access is denied automatically. So we can switch to Firebase console. So let's say we have right now collection users, and we have currently rules in place that I just discussed, match all documents, read and write, request time, less than timestamp. And there is way to use rules playground here. In this way, you can test the simulate type of operation against current database. Let's try to do, for example, get. And location for the documents will be the name of the collection users. And then you can type any document ID, which is just anything you have in your mind. User should be authenticated and run. So you see in this case, simulated read denied because of the timestamp. So let's change timestamp that it's valid for today, 2025. For example, the month is 10 October 1st. Try run again. And right now simulated read allowed. So we can publish, we can discard unpublished changes, it's up to you. We can also play with simulated type, create, simulated write defined, denied, because I did not save the year here. So in this way, you can run it again, you can save it, and then you can easily see that all these rules would work for update, for delete, because simulated write allowed and deletion will be also allowed because of timestamp. And this is your data. Data actually have only one collection users, and this is the rules that we currently have in place. So we will talk about our project that we started last week's grocery store project. We had rules that doesn't have any security. So we created the current rules that we have in our project is match with all documents and allow read write if true. So just right now I'm gonna switch to this document. So this is my grocery store document. So since we have implemented user authentication, we could tighten Firestore security rules. So only logged in users can read and write. Check how we could request it. So in this case, we will be matching products and product ID. That it is collection. And this is our document, product ID. So we'll require authentication for all users. Allow read write if request.authentication auth is not null. So when you run this rule, then you will set, for example, any document products / any document name and press run, simulation read allowed. This is the left panel. We can always run test for any simulation types. So location, we can type any document, name for the collection products, and you see that simulation will be allowed. Let's implement admin privileges by email. So only a specific email will be allowed to do deletion. So we have to modify these rules and apply to our current database. So we match with the same product collection and product ID documents. Everyone allowed to read, just only one condition, authentication is not null. Everyone logged in can add optional, just adjust as you want. So allow create, update, and only the admin can delete. So in this case, allow delete if request authentication is not null, and request authentication token email is admin.yahoo.ca. So we enforce admin only delete using Firestore rules with a check against the authenticated user email. Otherwise, we will not be able to delete record. So we go here. So this is our rule, and we can play and test these rules, specifically with authentication. For example, we're going to use products slash and going to use delete. And yeah, authenticated, just trying to run it and simulate it, write denied. So if you switch here to get and run, simulated read allowed, because these rules will be executed. Let's try create and run will be also possible. So yeah, this is how we test the rules. So admin privileges could be guaranteed by user unique ID. In this case, we go in here and copy user unique identifier. And only the admin can delete in this case if user identifier is like this. So now only the user with this ID can delete records, no matter what email they use. This is safer than using email because emails can change, but UI is never do. So how to reflect this in the program? So we have login and password. And if you remember, I have the first login, I have nick at yahoo.ca, which is a regular login with password 123456. Log into the system. So we have three products. We can edit price for the product, for example, from 155 to 150, and we try to delete the product. So when you delete the product, we have message you don't have permission to delete items. That's what we implemented. So we listen result for deletion, and if this is successful, we get product deleted. This is on add-on success listener. And otherwise, we have add-on failure listener that checking Firebase Firestore exception and code permission denied. So let's get out from this current user and let's log in as admin user. We have admin at yahoo.ca and we have a password 123456 and a login again. Right now we have the same elements, three items in our grocery list, and we'll press edit again, back to 55. Everything works, and let's press delete. You see the product deleted, and the toast message reflected this product deleted. And don't forget about logout, because the session will be persistent. If you, for example, refresh restart application again, you will be able to continue in the application with the current user with admin settings. That's why it's important to log out upon using application. Thank you.